Rocking with pettyblog.com.
I can't be on the petty blog.
So they already know that I'm dropping the tea. So let's get right into it. Apple Watch just exposed her older sister Damo for allegedly keeping all of her GoFundMe money that she raised on her behalf and said that she's been using her to get ahead. She's been being subliminal for weeks now about how she's been being ignored at the house minus her man, how Damo didn't get Apple's hair done, neglecting her self-care, not showering her because the bathroom is upstairs, leaving her in the living room instead of an actual bedroom, to the point where she actually goes on herself, number 1 and 2, and she continuously brought up the missing money thing since she's been out, probably trying to get her to fork it over faster. $15,825 to be exact was raised, but she still hasn't seen any of it, so she's telling it all. Okay, y'all, hold on. So there's a new updated amount that possibly is $45,000 because multiple people claim that Damo actually had initially raised $30K and then cashed that out and deleted that GoFundMe and then restarted a new one and made $15K. Allegations, y'all, allegations, but you guys will see what I'm talking about in the video that's about to play. Not only that, but Apple says that Damo puts on a show for social media like she's this good sister, like she's always there holding her down, like she's this and she's that, when in reality she's treating her bad behind the scenes and talking to her any kind of way just because she can't walk. But she said if she could walk, then she'd beat her AZZ like she used to. Ooh, come on, Apple. Y'all know she's feisty and fiery. She said that all Damo do all day is talk crazy, argue, and bring negativity. As a matter of fact, Apple said that she deserves jail, and she hired a lawyer. I can't make this up, y'all. I cannot make these things up. She's also been making it clear throughout the weeks that her man was the only one really there for her. And Damo said, wow, she is in utter shock at her sister's actions and accusations. She can't believe that Apple said that she only saw her 3 times in the month that she's been out the hospital, and that Apple's man was the only one there for a week. And just to clarify the dates, y'all, she was at Damo's spot for exactly 11 days. Y'all know I'm good at math, but yeah. She says that it's mental health related and that she is finally just done with Apple. Wow, we hate sibling rivalry, but unfortunately this is real life, and I'm sure a majority of you can vouch for the fact that it happens sometimes. So if you can't relate because you have a perfect family, lucky you. You are blessed. But in this real world, sisters do fight, and sometimes family do need a mental health break from one another. Let's be honest. But I mean, that don't mean it's the end. You just need a little space, that's all. But it gets worse, y'all. Apple actually left Damo's house and went back to Vegas for a peace of mind, because she said that Damo's spot ain't it, that the whole house argues all day. In fact, Apple said that even her mom now wants to argue with her over her exposing Dominique. Apple made the following post that say, guess I ordered me dinner, people in they feelings, so I'm last on people's list. Y'all believe the internet all you want to. If I knew how to walk, people would not talk to me the way they do. I could whoop they A like I used to. I'm trouble, need to go. People are dramatic, lie so much. It's sad. If they don't get their way or disagree with them, you a problem. Thank you everyone who donated to my Cash App. I'm thankful. Man, I have to start over with everything. It's life though. Tired of being strong, tired of being just tired of all this weight I'm carrying. It's too much. Mental health is everything. I'm not. I'm at my breaking points. Everyone's using me. And Damo wrote, I ain't never did this ever, but just so y'all know, mental health is real and snakes in your garden is believable, realistic. She been at my house for almost a month. Ty was only at my house for a week. I got kids. How you only see me 3 times? Shaking my effing head. She has an appointment on Thursday at 10 a.m. Somebody who is smart tell her to come home so she can handle her biz. Shaking my head. What man in their right mind will take a person in the condition my sister is in all the way to Vegas? If you cared for her, you would tell her to focus on what needs to be done. Her medical is in Cali. Her court case is in Cali. Her worker for her kids is coming on Thursday. Something is wrong with him. He can't take care of her. I give up. I'm gonna give her money and she can get on with her bum ASS ninja. I need my life back and ain't no returning after this. Store policy, no returns. Love you, but I can't. And now the same friends that Damo don't like of Apple's are now making noise about the real Damo from their perspective. And we're going to try to give Damo the benefit of the doubt because they painting her out to be real bad, y'all, like real bad. We felt like she was managing the money for her until she's like in a more stable mindset, you know, or what if she already spent all the money, like on her own bills, you know, thinking that Apple wouldn't have minded. I don't know, but Damo claims that she has been giving Apple some of the money, and Apple said no, she only gave her $90 out of 15 grand. And when when the video starts, y'all gonna hear the audio going out because it was Damo calling Apple's friend while she was on live so she could hush her mouth. She doesn't even want Apple speaking on it, let alone the friends that she don't even like of hers. But Apple says that she refuses to be silenced and she didn't even want it to come to this, but regardless of how she sounds, she is in her right mind and just wants her money, she says. And in case y'all are wondering, Damo is not Apple's only sister. She has other sisters, but she is Apple's closest one despite their past fallouts and fights.
I was only at my sister's house for 2 weeks, but she lied to y'all, said I was there for months. I just got out the hospital 2 weeks ago and only seen my sister 3 times. And my boyfriend had to help change me and do everything. I only been in my wheelchair 3 times. My sister would not help me. She don't believe the hype, just for the internet. That's what she's doing it for the internet. But I'm telling you the truth. And if I had an appointment tomorrow, I talked to all the workers and everything. She want me at SIC to get some more money. But I talked to the social worker, I talked to everything. She blamed everybody else except herself. Knowing that she took my money and don't want to admit to it. My lawyer been calling her, she been ignoring him and everything. My sister is a liar. Do not believe shit she's saying. That's why I'm getting away from her. She's doing this shit for social media. And I understand whoever listens to her will listen to her. That's why she's doing this shit. But seriously, I wasn't getting taken care of. I wasn't getting no help, no physical therapy. My sister is lying for the internet for y'all to make herself look good. But literally, she was not helping me at all. She wasn't even there for me. My boyfriend was there every day when I was in a coma. And when I was out the coma, she stopped visiting me. She hate all my friends, hate everybody. Like, anybody she say that they lying, she always say somebody lying on her. Somebody lying on her. She never admit when she wrong. But that's just Dominique. That's Dominique. But I used to be the ass now, but now because I'm in the bed, the bitch. But I wasn't getting physical therapy, no help, or even care for me. And my sister didn't give me a bath. And I've been there for 2 weeks and the bitch didn't give me a bath. None whatsoever. How do you feel not taking a bath? She wouldn't buy me the clothes. And my hair is still not finished. Like, it's been 3 weeks, 2 weeks and my hair not finished. Like, she says you gonna finish my hair is still not finished. And it shouldn't take a week or so for your hair to get done, because you would do yours the same day. But I had to take mine because I'm in the bed. I wasn't getting cared for. I couldn't get my hair done, or nothing could be done. Like, I'm like, my lawyers asked for money, this bitch ain't getting my money. And I just want to feel pity for myself. She love arguing. Her kids love arguing. Like, I do not argue. I'm not argumentative person. Everybody know I take care of my friends and family when I could. And everybody's okay when they go over me. But my sister was out of line. Do not believe shit she's saying at all. She is lying. She not help me. Do not take care of me when I was in a coma or anything. She come visit me sometimes, but ask my friends for money. She visited only sometimes. My boyfriend was there every day. Hazel was there every day. My other homegirl was there a lot. My sister was not there, but she asked my homegirl for money. Asked and bought her food and everything. She only bought my kids 2 pair of clothes. Like, lady. But she could lie to y'all all she want to. Like, she blaming everything on Lily. Where money at? We not even talking about Lily right now. We worry about my money. Okay, my kids are fine, and Lily been there. But she want to talk about some of my kids. Her baby daddy's in jail. Your baby daddy's in jail. Why you talking about somebody? And the nigga you was with, he don't do nothing for you. Okay? Nothing at all. But want to talk about my boyfriend. At least my boyfriend buy me things and do everything for me. Change my ass when I boo-boo. Bitch, your niggas don't do nothing. All you niggas you got. How about that? But at least mine care for me or truly love me. But yours don't love you, nothing. But your niggas in jail. She can do whatever she wants for social media. Whoever gonna listen to her, she told my ex-boyfriend everything. And hit him up, say I'm a problem, all this. Her kids are bad. Her kids don't even listen to her. Kids run away and talk shit and curse and all that because their mama do that. My kids have nothing to do with nothing. If you mad at me, be mad at me. Don't involve my kids. Yeah, she took my cash and I didn't want all that, buying the kids all them shoes, and was so quick to blame everybody else. Like, what the fuck Lily got to do with it? Okay, in the morning, but I'm trying to heal, get better. And I can't with my sister, she negative. That's all she do. Ain't with my sister, she negative. That's all she do. I just want to be happy. That's all. The bitch want to argue all day. Her life is arguing. Her house is about arguing. Her kids, nothing but arguing. Every morning I get woke up through arguing. You know, and I'm just trying to be happy. I'm trying to get healthy. And I can't get healthy living down me. Talk about my boyfriend. Talk about my kids. Talk about her kids is bad as fuck. But at least my kids listen. Can y'all see me? She make herself good for the internet. That's all. But my boyfriend was there every day. He spent the night with me, everything at the hospital. My sister come once in that blue moon, borrowing money and everything from my homegirl. My homegirl bought her something to eat. She never did nothing. She loves spending other people's money. And I'm not even at her house, and you still want to argue with me. Why do you want to argue? What the fuck? I just want to get better. I'm not even at your house. And you want to argue.
Hey, okay.
Hello?
Hold on. So I'm on this live, so let me tell the real. Okay? First of all, her sister only bought 2 outfits for the fucking kids. Okay? Me and Emmanuel was paying for the kids' shoes out of our pocket. Let's make that fucking clear. All that bitch do is run to the fucking internet and she's a fucking liar. All she do is smoke fucking dope, snort dope, get high, get drunk, and pop pills. That bitch haven't did shit. So all that talking she doing online, that bitch a fuck fake and a fuck fraud, period. I got the boys' haircut. I paid for them to go to Raging Waters out my pocket. I gave up money for food for the fucking boys. That bitch didn't do shit but buy 2 outfits fucking Fashion Nova. 2 outfits. She lied and said that she bought...
And she bought her kids $1,600 shoes.
Then she lied and said she bought Richard, which is Jontel's oldest son, some cowboy boots. And guess what? Richard said he never got the $300 cowboy boots. That is a fraud. That bitch haven't did shit. Fraud. She can't even give my sister her fucking money. She can't even show where the money is. So all that shit she talking, it was 4 people that has been here since day 1 behind the scenes, and guess what? Damo blocked all of us because that knows she's looking fraud. She's a fraud. That she's on here talking about all this and all that. She texted me. She texted other people saying she was getting ready to kick Jontel out the house because she was tired of her.
And only seen her 3 times out of 2 weeks.
Exactly.
And she never changed her diaper
exactly.
or anything.
It's 4 people. It's 4 people that have been behind the scenes. And guess what? All 4 people has been blocked. If she's talking about insurances, guess what? Jontel had this accident how many months ago?
And she kept trying to get me into the recovery home. Luckily, the hospital gave the bed for free, the wheelchair for free, everything for free, because she didn't want to take me to my house at all.
Exactly.
To her house.
And guess what? And telling her business, bitch, you the one that got your test came back positive for popping pills. Why you bringing up Lily? You got tested. You had drugs in your system.
That's why my kids, you can't go to her house or anything. I gotta get monitored visits.
Let this world know. These 1,100 people on this live know the real. She's bringing up Lily and talking about she bought kids this and this and that. You bought 2 outfits a piece. I paid for shoes. And not to be on here bragging, but it's just to bust Dominique out because he's making it seem like she has done all of this. Jontel been telling Damo to get kids wrestling tickets so he can go to the wrestling people. Damo have not done that.
And I've been bugging her to spend more money on the kids.
You talking about Alicia Wade? Come on now, Alicia Wade always had Jontel kids. That's nothing new. You talking about Alicia Wade came back positive? No, bitch. When they tested you, you had pills in your system. I got videos of her.
That's why my kids can't even go to her house.
Hold on. It was plenty of nights Damo text me how y'all cocaine and for drunk. She's the dope head. And she haven't did
and
shit
I'm
for
trying to
Jontel.
heal.
She haven't did
And
shit
so
for
she
Jontel.
had no care for me. And your
did shit
sister
for
trying to
Jontel.
heal.
And she blocked me because guess what? My sis Apple told her I was an investigator and I caught her in her fucking lie. So that's why I'm blocked.
She don't like none of my fans. None of my fans.
Know,
Anybody go against her, they don't like.
But this is how two-faced that she is. Now she wants to set up and talk about fucking Todd. But she run into her ex-boyfriend telling him everything. Like he cares, really.
Like that's her friend. That's my ex-boyfriend. All these are my friends. I know everything that you say.
Come on now. Like, Damo's a fraud. You can't sit up here and say you did all this and you have not done nothing. Jontel been in the hospital for how many months? Been in rehabilitation, how many insurance? So how you gonna talk about the next month? I'm the one that pulled her insurance to try to help get some insurance because Damo didn't know how to do it. But guess what? I gave her the information that she needed.
I can't hear you. Hello?
No, she's the dope head. She haven't did nothing for the kids. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm yelling because I'm mad.
It's okay. You're yelling hard. I can't hear you.
No, she's calling me. She keeps calling me. But at the end of the
Hang up. She don't like Ty. For now, he's like Emmanuel for his money. That's all he likes him for. That's all she talked about is Emmanuel money. That's all. But he's in jail. He gotta worry about getting free. But she don't give a fuck. It's all she care about is money.
Who cares? Hold on. Why would you move Jontel out of her apartment in Vegas and then give her whole bedroom set to her nigga? Does that make any sense? No, it does not. That's how fucked up she is.
She crazy. But she'll go for a nigga though. Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, that's how fucked
Yeah.
up she is. Man,
What?
I got so many. No, I'm just telling your peoples what it is.
And I have text messages of her calling me all type of shit. I wouldn't do nothing. I was like, I don't want nothing from her.
Like I told Dominique yesterday when she unblocked me and texted me, you want fire, I'm gonna give you fire. Period, point blank. But I'm tired of keeping quiet about this shit, man. Okay, yeah. Oh, I bought Detials a refrigerator. It's a $29.99 refrigerator. Come on now. You moved Detials into your house. You moved Detials into your house because you trying to cover up this money situation.
And I'm paying all the bills. It's because I'm fucked up. Hey, Hazel.
Hold on, Ty. I had to get on here. Who's the 4 people you said from the beginning? Because I've been with Apple since this started. Since Apple was in I just don't run to the internet. I don't gotta post on the internet me being there. I don't gotta do that.
You have in there.
Who is that?
This is Hazel. When Apple first got in the accident, I drove to Vegas. I took her kids to Vegas. I've been there.
Oh, Hazel, I know you wanted them 4 people, but I'm not about to go into all that and throw names there, Hazel. No, I'm not going to do that. I know you've been here, but I'm not. The 4 people, you have been here past that, and you're one of those 4 people, but I'm not going to throw no names out there. You feel me? I want to speak about myself.
I'm just trying to see what's going on with this girl. This is my point of the thing. Anybody can say whatever they want. At the end of the day, Apple just want her money. That's it.
All right.
She can't show for it. She can't show for it. She said,
all you gotta do is just give her money. It would be no problem if Apple got her money. Let's keep it all the way real. I don't know about it being 4 people, but I know that the entire time that this has happened, Apple has had multiple people there for her and that wanted to be for her. A lot of people that wanted to be there for Apple that couldn't be there for Apple. One thing I ain't got a problem with is I ain't got a problem with telling the truth about nothing. I've been from the beginning to know what the fuck the truth is and what the truth ain't. So when motherfuckers is speaking on it, I don't know why Lily said she the bad guy. I don't feel like Lily been a bad guy. I feel like Lily's been a part of the support system.
And that's how I feel, and that's why it kind of pissed me off. You can't downplay somebody else, and you the same. You worse.
We don't know where the money. Everybody keep asking where the money. We don't know. You gotta ask Dominique. We don't know where the money. Apple don't know where the money. Nobody has seen the money. Nothing has been spent on the money.
So Hazel. So Damo ended up sending me a.
But there was no expenses. Medi-Cal took care of all of her expenses. There was nothing to be paid for. Only thing that was to be paid for Apple that Apple wanted, that I heard Apple ask for, was a mini refrigerator. She didn't get a mini refrigerator. She got a cooler. She asked for a wig. I flew to Virginia. I flew to Virginia to get her a brand new wig. I flew to Virginia to get her a brand new wig.
Facts.
So we can talk about some real shit. I did take Apple 2 outfits. I took Apple 2 outfits. Apple kids. I dropped them off to Lily. 2 outfits apiece.
And from who? Right?
But from Dominique, yes. I took 2 outfits. That's true. She did get the kids 2 outfits apiece.
Facts. But she just did big shopping and shit.
I don't know about that. I don't know if she did anything prior to that, but I took the outfits that she gave me.
She gave
a day before school started. 2 outfits apiece for the kids for Fashion Nova. That's real shit. I ain't no liar. I'm not gonna get on here and say nothing but the truth. And the truth of the matter is, she did buy her kids 2 outfits. I heard about $100 that she gave Lily. I heard about $60 that she gave Apple. As far as the $15K, I haven't heard about any of that. I don't know about any of that. I haven't seen any record of that.
So I have proof of this. So just a week ago, before she blocked me, she sent me a screenshot of the GoFundMe saying she cashed out on the GoFundMe, and GoFundMe charged her $581. She specifically told me Detials had like $14,000 left. Okay, and she started breaking down to me on what she bought. Okay, so she's saying Detials have $14,000 left, but she showed me the GoFundMe, but she's not showing me the account where the money is.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I have seen, this is so real shit. Apple, I have seen your progress to where motherfuckers didn't think that you had made it. Motherfuckers made rest in peace posts. This is some real life shit. It was a lot of people. I don't give a fuck if they came to see you or not. Motherfuckers didn't expect you to pull through that. So let's start there. It was a lot of shit that happened that motherfuckers counted Apple out and didn't expect her to pull through it. It's a lot of people that prayed for Apple. A lot of people that prayed for Apple, that got Apple through the shit that she was going through. It's a lot of people that donated to Apple. Now, when it comes to this GoFundMe money, personally, I've never seen anything. I don't know about that. All I know is the thing that Apple has told me, that she's been asking for her money and she has not gotten it. That's the only thing I know. I don't know. I've never seen the money. I've never seen anything spent on the money. Never. Not once. So for people to say Apple know what the going on. You can't say because she had a brain injury. If you've been around her, you know Apple know what the going on. She's not just talking just to be talking. And no matter what nobody did, does that give you the right to keep her money? No. It doesn't matter. If you're there, and from my recollection, Dominique appointed herself to be there. That's something that she wanted to do. There were multiple people who were there who wanted to help Apple in this situation. This is some real shit. I've been there since day one. Since I heard my friend was in an accident, my mother rented a car and drove to Vegas. I'd have been to Vegas plenty of times. I done took her kids to Vegas. So I'm being so... drove to Vegas. I done seen Apple progress. Motherfuckers counted Apple out. Didn't think she was gonna make it. Everything that the doctor told her that she wasn't gonna do, she did. She got her feeding tube out. She got her trank out. When it was time for Apple to come home, from my recognition, Dominique said, stay a little longer. Dominique said when Apple came home, she would give her GoFundMe money. Apple it's no reason Apple should be borrowing money. It's no reason I should have to buy Apple nothing to eat. It's no reason Apple friends should have to cash app her $600 so that she can have her own money. It's no reason. Apple knows how to handle her money. Anybody that know Apple don't play about that money.
Exactly.
If you know Apple don't play about her money. So if she's in the right mind, she can order Uber Eats. She can know how to get the therapist. Let's be all the way real with everything. I've been the one motherfucker that everybody been asking for advice that don't comprehend what's really going on. I'm very educated. I'm very aware of what is going on. You cannot pour salt on my head and tell me it's snow. I know what's going on. So when we was in them hospitals, I was talking to the doctors. Apple was never paralyzed. Apple was never had no hope. The doctors never said that. That was said by other people who counted her out. Apple always had a chance. She always had brain activity. She always was going to make it. When I flew to Vegas, when I drove to Vegas, I spoke life into Apple. It was plenty of people that prayed life into Apple. Everybody didn't count Apple out.
No.
So regardless of what the fuck happened, where is her money so she can get physical therapy? That's the bottom line. You can say whatever you want to say. You can call Apple every name in the book. What does that have to do with the money that people donated her so that she can get physical therapy? Apple was at Dominique. Let's be real. Apple at Dominique's house for 2 weeks. You got out of the hospital on August 12th, the day of my charity event. You got out the hospital. The reason I wasn't there because I had a charity event, a backpack event on Flossin and Mother Crenshaw. So that's the reason I wasn't there when Apple got out of the hospital. It ain't been no month. We on the 23rd. She left yesterday. That's 2 weeks. Let me ask you this, Apple. So it's cool for your sister. Definitely go to the internet and post, we just chilling. But in that post of we just chilling, do you not know how many times Apple's been changed? Has Apple had a bath the entire time you've been there? We talking about some real shit. You understand what I'm saying? A mother could post anything on social media, but what's really going on behind the scenes? Apple didn't take a bath 2 weeks her whole time at her sister's house.
Oh,
how you gonna say that don't make sense to me. I went and visited Apple. I started braiding her hair. We ran out of hair. Originally her sister was supposed to braid her hair. I just did it because that's my friend and I want her to feel good about herself. So if I go to my friend's house, I visited my friend for 7 hours. You know how many times she was changed? The only time I asked, the only time Apple was changed was when I asked, "Are you wet?" Am I lying, Apple? When I go to those, when you was in a nursing home, at any given time I went in there, them nurses know what's up with me. Because why is she not changed? Why is this not done? When Apple arm was infected twice, if you there every single day, I shouldn't have had to call the paramedics. Yes. Every single day, Apple was in the hospital. I called that arm got infected both times. I called the paramedics. What is y'all doing? You can't tell me you there all day, every day. You missing the important, vital things. Shit, how Apple don't take a bath in 2 weeks? How many times you took a bath in 2 weeks?
None.
It ain't telling her business. It's telling the real. If somebody getting on this mother live and they acting like they doing something, just taking videos, it's more than taking a video. Anybody could drive to Vegas and said, you got 15 bands. You should have been driving to Vegas.
Exactly.
Nobody don't know where the money at. Ain't nobody see no bank receipt. Ain't nobody see that. But you know, mother did see. Mother posting that they got $500 shoes for their kids for school.
Period.
How you can post that, but you can't show her where her money at? Right now, Apple should be in physical therapy. Apple could have paid. I told Apple, you could have got Kaiser Insurance. You could have paid less than $200 a month. Exactly. That's what her money could have been used for, to pay so she could be walking again. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. Apple should have had her money so that she could have did what she needs to do. Let's talk about Apple kids. Apple kids need to be taken. They don't take care of themselves. Anybody can say what they want to say about Lily. Lily's been having those kids, been doing for those kids. Apple do for her kids, Lily for her kids. That shit ain't free. So anybody can say what they want, but Lily been having those kids and they don't take care of themselves. So while she's in the hospital for 4 months, if she has a party to help her sisters and kids, it shouldn't be a problem. This has been years she's been having those kids back and forth with her and Apple. That shouldn't be a problem. Well, what's the problem is when you get 15 bands and your sister don't got none of it. That's a problem. How does somebody gonna donate $15,000? Mother is donated for real, really concerned, really want her to get better. And you're gonna tell me you can't show this lady where her money at? She ain't too wrong in her right mind. She know what the f going on.
Period. Yep.
Yeah.
You can talk about everything, but where the money at? Let's talk about that. If you can't say where her money at, that was donated for her physical therapy, why are you talking about everything else? Why are you talking about the kids? And I can speak on this because from I don't have no bad rapport with Dominique, but I'm not with the bullshit. It's been a lot of bullshit. I've been thanked several times for being there and being really in this, because I really been there. I never came to social media. I never took no videos of Apple in her condition. I never took no pictures of Apple because I knew Apple was gonna bounce back. I don't want to see my friend like that. I want to see my friend getting back to herself. The Queen of LA, that's what I want to see my friend. To me, it sounds like she was trying to be hindered from doing that. Because how you stop her therapy, you stop her taking showers, you stop every necessity. Fuck a video on social media when you posted that video just chilling. She hadn't took a shower, but you chilling? How that sound? That shit whack. Anybody can say what they want to say, but at the end of the day, where the money at? That's what Apple's saying. So all y'all that didn't, mother can understand what she's saying. What's up with her money though? The 15K, what's up with that everybody donated to? Apple didn't have medical expenses. Apple got Medi-Cal. Everything was paid for. The only thing that she needs paid for is her physical therapy. That stopped.
And I ain't had physical therapy in a month.
You haven't had physical therapy in a month. You haven't been taken care of properly while you were at your sister's house. I don't have no problem with Dominique. I ain't never got into a Dominique, but right is right and wrong is wrong. And it's no way that you can tell this girl when she's asking for her money, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have no money. You a mother's lie. If it wasn't for Apple, you wouldn't have no money. Because that's what the money was coordinated to. But Apple got a lot of people behind her. It's a lot of people that's been there for Apple. I done seen plenty of people there for Apple. It's a plenty of people who wanted to be there for Apple that was pushed away. All you got to do is go back to the live videos. Can't nobody see my sister without me.
If you've been knowing about this and want to decide to come up here, you're not getting the password to get in. And I'm telling you that right now. Ain't nobody getting no pass. We don't need no none of that. I understand that y'all friends and y'all kick it like that, but this time is for family. If you ain't here since day one, you would never be there. Close friends and all that. I don't care about that right now. Show me something. You know what I'm saying? Show me that y'all best friends.
So it's a lot of people that play the role to be able to see Apple. Because had a mother spoke up and said something while Apple was not coherent enough, when we wouldn't be able to see him. So that's the real. Y'all want to know what the real is? This the real.
And I try to go back to rehab. She won't let me go back.
Apple
She
got a
won't
lawyer.
let me get no help and nothing.
Crazy. Why you didn't go to rehab, Apple? Because what?
Because Dominique wouldn't let me go back. She said, why are you trying to go back? You just released. Like, I need medical help. I need to get bathed. I need to get changed. It's more to this just to drop me off. You know, I need more attention. And she wasn't
at the
giving
end of the
that
day,
to me.
you sitting in a bed. I don't know what anybody thinks in their right mind, but you sitting in a bed in your sister's living room, just sitting there, is not a better place.
In the living room, too.
I would prefer you go to the medical
She said
facility
she had a
and you can
room
get the proper
downstairs
care
in me.
there. At least being there, you can, the nurses, I could be on their ass like I was. Them nurses, then I was in the facility with you, Apple kicking, and we was kicking after hours. Till they kicked me out. Because ain't no way she should be in here like this. Ain't no way she shouldn't do this. It's no better for her to go and be at her sister's house just sitting in the bed where you're not even able to get changed properly, you're not getting fed properly, and you're not being taking proper showers. There's no point to be there.
From my family. But my mom took care of me, changed my pamper, fed me every day, everything. Because my mom was there for me. That's what Dominique wasn't there for me. She was there for me 3 times, and I was only there for 3 weeks. 2 weeks I was there. She was never there.
You was where 2 weeks?
For the internet. And I've been trying to get my money back from her, but I can't. She acts like I'm stupid, slow, and we are talking so much shit. And I used to beat her ass when I was able to walk. But now I can't beat your ass. I'm in the bed. You are taking advantage of me.
I mean, Apple, we already know what's up. Everybody know you didn't play that. And, you know, at the end of the day, you got to decide what's best for you. And I just, as your friend, I've always tried to give you the best advice because I want to see you get back. So at this situation, when you live in your sister's house, are you going back to the rehab facility?
No, I'm not going back. I left last night. I'm in a whole nother state. Where my homegirl, which is a nurse and helped me and everything. They carried me upstairs. I got my own bathroom, my own room. I'm not in the living room now. So I'm happy.
So you got your own privacy?
Yeah, I got my own bathroom, everything.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, for me,
I'll take a shit.
You what?
If I could take a shit, I'll take a shit.
Shit, shower, and save. I'm happy that you happy.
Yeah, I'm fine now. I'm healthy. I'm back and healthy. I'm smiling every day. And Dominique want to still argue, and I don't want to argue. But she still
what is there to argue about? What's the argument about?
For the internet.
What's the argument about, Apple?
About the money. Tell me to be quiet. I'm like, my mama called me, and my mom like, where you at? And then here comes Dominique want to argue with me, and I do not like arguing. And she wanted, I'm like, my lawyer even called her today. She ain't picked up the phone. My lawyer.
She told your lawyer that she been giving you money. She told your lawyer that she been giving you money.
She only gave me $90, and that's it. Out of all the 4 months, that's all I got is $90. That's out of 14, 15, out of 15,000. And people are still donating $900 and something dollars. All they got $90 from her. And
Oh
she
no,
ain't
that's
gave me
crazy.
shit. She ain't bought my kids nothing or anything.
I don't know. The lawyer
And
said that she said
I'm
that you
like,
lying.
I'm over it. And I just
I
left.
just feel
I'm
like, I
tired of being
mean,
treated like this and getting talked about. And she talked about, I've been talking about it. I didn't talk about you. Like, I have no reason to talk about you. I'm a positive person, but she love arguing. I can't talk to my sister about anything. She just like arguing. Everything is an argument with her. Like right now, trying to play victim. With, like, lady, you stole my money.
well, let's
That's
say this.
all. I've been
Let's just say
asking
this.
for.
She said she put that she was going to give you your money. So it should be no problem after this. She said she was going to get it. She
That
posted that.
that was yesterday. She didn't give it to me all day. And that was 3 weeks ago. She said she would give it to me. She ain't give it to me. It was 3 weeks before that. She was supposed to order me a car. She never did. None of this shit. She never gave me none of my money. She just argue. Her house is about arguing. Her kids is about arguing because they listen to her. I don't argue. I'm a positive person. She argue with all my friends and say everybody's always lying. Somebody's lying. Yeah, she said my kids get whoopings. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? Like, I'm talking to you about something else. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck does my
I
kids got to
mean,
do with it? Now she being on my kids and shit last night. We not talking about you. Why you being on my kids? Why you being up Lily? Why you being up every time my boyfriend? Why I got text messages of her talking shit about me?
it's called a
What?
distraction to the
Huh?
tear. It's a distraction to the tear away from what the real issue is. The issue, I
Right,
assume, is that
right.
she said that you're not in your right mind to receive your money.
I am in the right mind. I can talk to you. I say I'm in the right mind. I just look the way I look and I'm stuck. I just can't walk.
You just need to be able to get your physical therapy. You're definitely in your right mind. You need your therapy, your speech therapy, your therapy to walk again. Once you have that, you can be back to your normal self. This is
And
a
I'm
part
a
of the
bit of
process.
ass when I walk.
This is a part of the process, baby. You wasn't even suspected to live through what you lived through. You a walking miracle.
Yeah, I'm surprised that I am life. And when I was living her, I was depressed. I was hoping I'd die and everything. I didn't want to happen.
It's okay, baby. It's okay, baby. All you doing is speaking your truth. You gonna get through this, and God see everything. So
And
anybody
I
that's
don't want
using
to go
you,
to the internet about none of my family stuff. But she is doing it, making me go to the internet. I don't want to put my business out here. I don't like doing this. Our family shit is our family shit. But you want to get on the internet because everybody following you. And they
this is
only following you because of me.
26K followers since your accident. It's all good, baby. God see everything. He see all this, and you can't tell me that a motherfucker can't use you for what you've been through. Nobody can capitalize off of that. Karma real, and it don't miss. That's for sure. So you shouldn't even be worried about this. This ain't even nothing that you should be worried about. You shouldn't be arguing on the internet about some money that was donated to you. This is come on now. Anybody with any sense can see what's really going on here. It should be no argument. Just give you your money so that you can get the help that you need. That's it.
Yeah, I just want to get better. I just want to get healthy. I wish I could walk again. And people will not be messing with me.
I
But so
understand.
quick to talk shit to me.
I
But
understand,
if
but this
I
is what
was walking, they wouldn't be talking shit to me.
at
Yeah,
all.
we know you was a firecracker and you run up and beat up anything walking.
And I'm
We
not
already know that.
stupid. I'm in the right mind. I just can't talk correctly and all that. But I handle my business. I'm able to talk to people, all type of stuff. My sister slowed me down, made me retarded, want to talk for me, and everything. I can't speak for myself at all.
Well, that's why you have people that's speaking up for you. That's why you got people that's speaking
That's
up for
all
you.
I want
And
is somebody to speak for me.
you got that. You got that.
Because I can't speak for myself at all. And I'm trying not to speak at all. I try not to. Especially if my voice like this. Nobody take me serious.
No, people take you serious. We got some ignorant people in the world, but people who know better, they know you're a walking miracle. It's easy to see. It's easy for somebody to say you are not in your right mind considering what happened to you, because it's easy for them to act like that so that they don't have to face what they really doing. So it's easy to say, oh, Apple not in her right mind, because then I don't got to give her 15K. But we passed that. We already know what's up with that. You don't understand what I'm saying? But what I want for you is, I want for you to get off the internet and heal. You've spoken your truth. You've already said what your story is. Everybody has spoken up for you. You don't got to do this no more. You can take this time to heal. At the end of the day, if she don't give you your money, she got consequences to that.
I'm not even her house.
I understand that.
She still want to argue with me. Just like I got enough problems. I can't walk. I sit on myself. I pee on myself. Every day I gotta live my life. Just, I don't want to argue no more.
I understand.
I don't.
So let's get off of here. You didn't have to spoke your truth. You know what it is, Apple. You don't got to keep speaking on this situation. You don't got to keep putting yourself in this. Get off. Let's get.
That's all. Do not believe shit she's saying is for the hype, for make herself look good. Talk about what's the call tomorrow? Appointment tomorrow. It's because my sister want more money. That's all. Don't believe the hype at all. People don't listen. You don't have to like me. It don't matter, but don't listen to her. She is lying for the internet. I'm getting all the help I need. Right now that I'm gone. I didn't ever take a bath when I was at my sister's house. Nothing. Hello. I seen my sister 3 times in a week, but that nigga call her, she be right there following her some nigga. That be a coke bag or something, then you'll be right there. Andre, bye. But she lying for the internet will make herself look good. And she only getting clout because of me. Nobody was following her. All because of me. That's why she getting clout. A coke bag. She will follow me. She would have helped me. I look for her family. I thought my family would be there for me when I was, and she tried to give me a recovery home. Still. But luckily the hospital gave me a bed and everything. My sister wasn't trying. She had 4 months to get ready. She didn't want to take me upstairs to even take a bath. Without my husband, my boyfriend give me a bath, I would never take a bath. And she only spent like $500 on me. Told her to meet my kids, all 3 of them. Don't let her lie to you at all. And I was only there for 2 weeks. I ain't been there a month. I only been out the hospital for 2 weeks. I've been begging her for money for months. and she have an excuse. She like, I'ma give it to you, but don't give it to me. She act like I'm slow or something. And she got $15,900 and something worth of mine that I can't get. But she can't explain that. She wanna blame everybody else. Say the line and everything. She wanna talk about kids getting whooping. They black. Kids that get whoopings. But I don't whoop my kids at all. Your kids is bad, but let them drug test you. Let them see that. My kids can't even come visit her. I shouldn't have to get online or anything for her. Now I gotta go to court and everything, file a lawsuit against my sister to get my money back. And I left last night because I wasn't getting no help I was supposed to get. When I tried to go back to recovery home, she said no. I only got help out of 3 weeks. I was there for 2 weeks, and I only seen her 3 times. I wasn't getting no help for her at all. My sister was not helping me none whatsoever. And my boyfriend been here, been changing me, been wiping me, watching me, saved me. My sister wanted me to go to the hospital and leave the hospital with a hospital gown. She didn't want me to nothing. I just wanted to look good for myself. My sister didn't want nothing for me. It is sad that I gotta go through this through my sister. Whoever listens to her, she gonna talk her ass off and blame everybody else. But you ask her about my GoFundMe money, she ain't gonna talk about that. But she'll talk about my kids, she'll talk about Lily, she'll talk about everybody else except where my money, that's all I ask, where my motherfucking money that I need. The bitch wasn't even changing me, not even giving me a bath or nothing. And I ain't took a bath since I got a coma. She do that online. Let anybody listen to her. But she won't. Anybody listen to her, she tell my ex-boyfriend all the secrets. He's my ex-boyfriend, bitch. Why are you talking about my new boyfriend? To my ex-boyfriend. Hello. I don't lie. I'm a positive person, as y'all can see. But I can't be positive with her. She's negative, always negative. Hello. Yes, I'm able to walk again, talk again with physical therapy. But with her, I wasn't getting it with my sister. And I was only there for 2 weeks. And only seen her 3 times. But she want the money. But she loved the internet. I didn't want to go to the internet. Like I told Dominique, stop talking about my fans, but she wouldn't. She talked about people that weren't even there. They ain't talked about her. She loved talking shit. If people not even there, why are you talking shit about people? Just negative. I'm not resting up, I'm up, okay? This is the time to be up. So I left yesterday, I just disappeared. And I talked to the lady, I had my appointment with everybody. But my sister went my SI because she want more money. I had real friends, but my sister cared, the people I had cared about me all. Without the hospital, give me a hospital bed, a wheelchair, I wouldn't be home. My sister wanted me, and it took her 4 months or 5 months just to buy a bed. I had to force myself to leave in order to get anything out of my sister. My friends were there, who were trying to be there, but my sister scared all my friends off. Like it was hard for people to help me. Because if she would blame everybody else, say, she just say she don't like them. She always say somebody lying or something. She like they lying. But bitch, you were lying. I'm in Vegas. It's by choice, by me, not my nigga. I chose to go and leave the house. And when I tried to go to recovery home, my sister said no. She just wanted herself to look good for the internet. My boyfriend ain't asked me for no money, nothing. He feeds me every day, he clothes me, he change my pamper, everything, give me baths and everything. She don't do nothing. She just don't like him just to don't like somebody. She don't like nobody. She was putting on bait for me, but no. My boyfriend was there every day, staying at the hospital until closed. But I told my baby, my sister always late. I had court, my sister was late. Like, for my kids, everything. My sister gave $500, that's it. My sister wants her house only, it goes her way or she don't like you. Yeah, she knows what's going on, little lying ass. And try to act like I'm slow, I can't speak, I'm stupid. She kept talking behind my back to other people. But I'm at the right state of mind. My mind works, I'm not dead or anything. She just used me. I feel bad for their kids. All she do is argue, and her kids always argue. That's all they know is argument and to yell. And my kids are good. Like, I'm not used to that. I used to get woke up every day through arguments. And I don't want to argue. She told the people that I was sick, I couldn't comprehend and everything. When I'm good, I can comprehend, I can read, I can do everything. And Hazel had to buy me a phone. My sister wasn't doing my hair, gave me no baths or nothing. Wasn't trying to do nothing for me. I have to take my sister to court now. That's the only way I get my money. I know what's going on. But she kept holding me down. Like she don't want me to walk no more. She don't want me nothing no more. She stole the donations. Everything is gone. I got help. I don't need a lie, bitch. What the fuck I need a lie for? That's not in my category. But Dominic will scare them off. If you try to help me, she'll scare you off. If you mess with me or love me, she don't like you. If you love me, she hates you. She will talk about you. She talk about everybody. I just made a new GoFundMe account to start over. Cause my sister took all my money. My homegirl had to give me money through Cash App. I had to make a new Cash App. Like my sister, I had to buy Pampers. I had to buy swipes. I had to buy clothes. My sister told me I couldn't buy nothing. She let her do all the drugs in the book. That's who get blasted. Tell her put the drug down. And she spent all the money on kids. Bought the kids ducks and bought my kids $50 outfits. All she did was talk about everybody when I was in coma. She took all my money. I have nothing. She lost all my furniture in my apartment. She gave my bedroom to her ex-boyfriend. A nigga that's in jail now. She gave my father, lost my apartment, everything, because my sister gave it away. She lied to me, said I thought my furniture was gone, but she gave it away. And my baby daddy house, that she don't like, cause he got into it with her. She loved controlling people. When she thought she controlled me, but no, you can't control me. She loved controlling everybody. But I have a strong mind and everything. I'm not used to that. Don't control me. That's why when I could walk and everything, I did not tell her none of my business. I kept everything private. That's why she don't know my friends. She don't know my boyfriends. She don't know nothing. But she made a part now that I'm all fucked up. A part of her made herself appointable. My homegirl wanna beat her ass because she's talking about her. I asked for money for like months and I can't get my money. But she won't speak on that. I'm used to have my own. But now my sister is in control. No, my phone's on. You haven't called it. I'll call you when I get off. She thought I was gonna die. My own sister thought I was gonna be dead. But I was alive. The Lord wanted me to be alive. And she wanna argue. She still wanna argue. I can't even get better with her arguing. My sisters want me dead. She hit everybody. I got a lawyer now. Now what are you gonna do? You're going to jail for fraudulent. Now if they drug test her for kids, she'll fail. The money is the root of all evil. And I see how it changed people. Especially as much as I need my sister, she not there. As much as I needed the recovery home, crying every week, I wanted to kill myself. But I couldn't. You know how hard that was? Every day I had to wake up to live with myself, to do everything. I want to talk about me. My kids know responsibilities. They know what to do. They know everything. But your kids don't have no responsibility. They're rude to my grandma. They always argue to my grandma and everything. I should not have to go to the internet to defend myself. But my sister making me. Whoever listens to her, she gonna talk. And it's my friends that are listening, not your friends. Even at her house, I even tried to kill myself. I wasn't in the right state of mind. I wasn't happy. I wasn't positive, and I'm not used to arguing every day. That's all she did, was argue. Like she wanna argue now. I'm trying to get better. I'm out your house. You should be happy. I'm gone. But no, she want me to attend all this type of shit. Girl, I don't want to do none of that. Other people, I talk to other people. She want to bang my baby daddy. What does my baby daddy got to do with it? Nothing. I wanted to walk. That's all I wanted to do is get back to my normal life. That's why I chose to go to Vegas. To get mental help. To get mental help and physical help. And she wasn't doing none of that. And you can't get better when your mind is messed up and your body is messed up. I physically wasn't happy. I wanted to go back to a recovery home dealing with my sister. She wanted to be in control of everything. So I left on her ass yesterday without telling her while she was at work because I was going to give her power of attorney, everything I got to get. My lawyer been calling her, she been ignoring this call. She wasn't there for me, none was there. But when I was in the hospital, I was happy my fans came because I get massages, I get baths. My homegirls used to give me baths. My sister, no, I had to tell her to massage my leg. That only if you tell her, she'll do it. Like, I was happy my homegirls were coming. And if somebody visit me, she won't come and visit me at all. I just got back in the Bible. I wasn't a spiritual person, and I started praying now because, I wanted to get out of the hospital. Now that I'm out the hospital, by God's grace, I'm alive and I'm well. She never said nothing about herself. She liked to talk about everybody else. Me and even Williams, me and you got into it over her. She made herself accountable. She always talk about people on my fans. You're my fans, you're not your fans. I just want to walk and be my happy self that I was. I'm more of an outgoing person. That's why she don't have no friends. That's why her daughter is rude and mean. I hated my sister, but I used to love my sister. Now I hate her. Ever since my money came amiss and act like I'm slow. But I'm not slow. I'ma check my phone, okay? My phone's on Don't Disturb. So people stop calling me. And ask her where my money at, though. She wanna talk about my kids. She wanna talk about my baby daddy. She wanna talk about my boyfriend, but fuck this nigga, that nigga, your baby daddy's in jail. So now you want to talk about, at least my boyfriend is there for me. My boyfriend can buy shit for me when I ask him. Your nigga, no, nigga can't do shit. People just don't like me just because I'm a peaceful girl. I told her today, if my mom tried to call me, she want to argue with me. That's all you want to do is argue. I want my sister to go through what I'm going through, and then she'll learn the lesson. Now I just hate my family. It's always something. Me and my mama is positive people. We don't even argue. See me and mom get to a breaking point of crying and shit. Because my sister is a negative person to be around. And I hate family. All for clout. All for clout. It's all for clout. Well, I get on the internet too. I'm not doing nothing. We both get on the internet. But she could say what she wanted to say till my lawyer hit her ass. Thought I was supposed to be dead. I'm alive. Thought I was stupid. I'm not stupid. Thought my brain wasn't working. My brain is working. She texted me, which I got text. She said that without her, I wouldn't have no money. Bitch, what the fuck did I gotta do anything? Without you, without the people, I wouldn't have no money, bitch. It was not because of you. Because I wouldn't have no money. She texted me and said that. Like I owe her, thank you so much for doing this for me. Like, it's not you. Both people gave me money, donate money. My sister thinks that she won the world goes her way. If you go against her, she don't like you. Like, she don't like my homegirl Dezura, because Dezura went against her. I kept trying to leave, and she she don't like that shit. Like, she didn't want me to come home at all. She an asshole. I'm trying to get therapy now that I left. That's what I'm working on. Your mental health is everything. And I wasn't mental stable being at home. I'd rather be in that recovery home. Instead of being at my sister's house, I'd rather be like that. I know I need my money back. I had to start a whole new GoFundMe account. No, I had a brain injury. You talk like this when you get the tube took out of your throat. That's why I talk like this. I had a brain injury. I am fine now. I know everything that comes across. I see everything. I just ain't speak right. I wasn't supposed to survive my crash. And I used to wish out you but dead. God want me here. My kids want me here. So I stayed alive. I was trying to kill myself in the recovery home, or I was trying to kill myself outside the recovery home. I was depressed. But my sister wasn't helping me none whatsoever. All you need is encouraging words from somebody you love. Like, I shouldn't have to fight my sister. And I gotta fight with her. She still to this day wanna argue with me. She don't care that I'm not healed. I can't walk. She don't care I got a pepper on. She wanna argue. And she think I'm falling behind a nigga. No, I'm not. This is something I want to do because I want the help. I need a physical therapist. I want to walk again. She wanted that money. That's why she wished I was dead. It's been 2 weeks, she ain't even fixing my hair.
None of us wish you was dead. We happy you here. God brought you through.
Yeah, God brought me here. My sister wished I was dead. It's easier to get the money.
I don't think she wished she was dead. I just think she kind of counted you out and thought
Yeah, she counted me out. That's close to dead. I was like dead. I'm in the bed. I can't move. It's kind of like being dead.
Yeah.
That's what she wanted. she spent $4,000 for a funeral, and the rest is her money. That's what she wanted.
Yeah, but you all.
I'm supposed to be better.
I thought we was getting off of this earlier.
Better.
I thought we was getting off of this. Why you come back?
No, I got off a live and I got back on. I read some shit.
Cause something she wrote?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody know the truth now. You didn't already spoke your truth.
I know, but I just want to get on live because I'm bored. Okay?
I'm gonna have to come drive down there.
And Mom, I just did some physical therapy on my arm and stuff, so I'm just bored right now. I gotta wait till my boyfriend get off for work.
What physical have you did physical therapy on your leg?
Yeah, my legs, my arms, everything.
Oh, that's good. I'm happy for that.
You know, I'm trying to find a physical therapist out here that will take Medicare.
I mean, that'll take Medicare, but that was the whole purpose. That was the whole purpose of the GoFundMe, so you could have paid for that.
I could have paid for a physical therapist. Now I can't.
Yeah. Well, she said she gonna give you money, so maybe she'll give it to you today. She said she gonna give it to you.
I told the lawyer to give it to my lawyer, and I get it from him at least. You know, just try to get it from my lawyer. She don't have to go through me or talk to me anymore. Don't make a poster of me. Don't go on the internet talking about me anymore. Just go. I just want to go to the lawyer. She's been ignoring the lawyer.
Yeah, no, I don't think that she's not gonna make a post of you because I mean her whole Instagram is kind of.
I read it. She had made a post of me.
No, I know she's gonna continue making posts. You gotta think, Apple, your sister went from having 300 and something followers to 26K followers. So her whole Instagram is basically based off of you. You know what I mean? And people knowing her is based off of you. So she's definitely going to continue to post
well, I
and
got
talk
all
about
the
you.
time in the world too.
Huh?
I got all the time in the world. So
yeah, but you need to be healing. You don't need to be screaming. You don't need to be stressing. You need to be trying to heal.
I'm talking about when I ain't doing nothing, I can scream.
You shouldn't though. You should be resting.
No, I need a speech therapist anyway.
So you just getting your speech therapy in on her.
Help me.
You just getting your speech therapy in on her, huh?
Yeah, it don't hurt. Talk about the bitch.
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep praying. I wish all this to be over. I wish she just give you your money so that you can pay for the things that you need to pay for. I mean, at the end of the day, you still have to provide for your kids.
I just want my money too. That's all. Stop making posts about me.
Yeah.
And that's all I want. I need to get a paycheck. That's what I need to get. So
you need to get her paycheck
from her.
I don't think that's gonna happen, babe. She got to violate.
That is happening. Somebody took my pay. They can take her pay.
Lyric said add her on here. She said it was another GoFundMe account. You see her? You see that comment?
GoFundMe. What?
Nah, add Lyric. She said it's another GoFundMe account.
I just made one today.
Nah, add Lyric and see what she talking about.
I just added her.
I'm trying to see what she talking about.
Hey,
what
Lyric.
You talking about, Lyric?
What's up, y'all?
Hi.
Hey, Apple.
Hey, Mama. How you doing?
I'm looking a little crazy.
What's up?
I am. That's why I'm not trying to tell my face.
Oh, feel better.
Yes, you do.
But what you was talking about, Lyric, what you was talking about, it was another GoFundMe
It was
account?
2 GoFundMes, Apple. It was like, altogether, you should have like 60 bands, at least, maybe 70.
My sister got them. She got the
first
money.
GoFundMe was cashed out, and then it was the second one.
Yeah, I got a second one for 50,000, one for 14,000. My sister cashed them out.
You said who cashed it out?
My sister cashed them out already.
Yeah, the first one. I don't know about the second one though, but it was the first one.
The second one she closed. I told her to close.
See, even in the comments, they said it was 2 GoFundMes. They said it was 2 GoFundMes. Lyric said it was 2 GoFundMes. They both had 15K in it.
Yeah, because your daddy, the first one had like.
They stopped my dad.
Nah, the one at her dad thing, it was like $200-something. That was shut down early. That was shut down at
And then
$200-something.
they made another one right after that, and that's the one that got cashed out for like 30-40 bands.
Yeah,
And
Dominique
then now this
cashed
one
out
that
for
she
me.
dealing with this is the second GoFundMe. Trust me, I know.
I saw the one today. Dominique took out the money for the GoFundMe.
I'm
And
gonna
she
have to
won't give
help
me
you,
the password, nothing.
Apple. I'm gonna have to help you put your link inside your GoFundMe because everybody keeps saying that the link is not working.
Okay. I'll just put in my government name.
Okay, I'm just looking at all these comments and them saying it was two GoFundMes. This is something new that I didn't know it was. This said it was two GoFundMe accounts. One was 15 and one was 31K.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. That other
That's
one,
fucked
Dominique
up.
took it all.
Yeah, she must have cashed that one out. I don't know about the 35 bands. I
I
didn't see
know
that
she
one.
cashed one out. The second
That's
one,
the
I
first
told her
one.
to cash out too.
Look at
But
all these.
I
Look
hate
at all these
GoFundMe.
comments. It's more than one. It's multiple people saying it was 35K in one and 15K in another one.
I'm
Well,
telling
somebody
you,
cash
because I
that out.
remember they sent it to me first. This nigga from Vegas said he sent the 10K. This nigga from Area 29.
Oh, Area 29. I don't know if he sent that 10K. I know he did make a post and he said he had $10,000 for them to put in contact with your sister. I gave him Dominique's number and they spoke. I don't know if he gave her 10K. I don't really know, to be all the way real.
Me either, because she called me like, Lavish, should I go hard on this nigga from Area 29 because he said he was gonna send a 10K and he ain't sent it yet. I'm like, nigga, chill. You can't go hard on somebody who said they're gonna give something. So she said she was gonna give it time, but I don't know. I never talked to her after that.
Yeah, I don't know if that money was given or not. I mean, I don't know. He might have did that for clout because he did take the post down after.
Well,
you know, a lot of
people doing shit for
a lot of people been using Apple name for clout, getting on social media saying stuff. So I really don't know. You know what I'm saying? My opinion. I feel like Apple, you should get off live. You should heal. You should chill. If you feel like it's speech therapy for you, you know, I can't tell you nothing. Apple.
No,
Okay.
listen. This is what I want to say.
This
is what I want to say. I want to say your piece is everything. So if you have to separate from your sister and all that argument shit to get a peace of mind and for your sanity, that's what the fuck you need to do. You got to have peace before you can heal. You got to have peace before power. You got to have peace before anything.
You gotta keep my mind to walk.
You at a house, right? Yeah, she at home.
No, I got a house, but my
she in
house
Vegas.
in Las Vegas got took because my sister.
Well, just work on your sanity, stay sane through it all, and keep your head up. I mean, as long as you keep speaking out, people gonna stand up for you. So I'm not gonna tell you not to speak out because that's the only way you really gonna get the help you need to get your money off that GoFundMe. Without, you know what I'm saying? So you got to speak out. It's a lot of people tagging TMZ. You know they gonna blast her anyway.
Hey, people blast her again.
I think she's gonna get the attention that she definitely looking for. I'm really sitting here laughing because people really, if you really know Apple and you hear her say shit like I'm going live because I want to go live, you know she in her right mind. When she asking about that money, where my money at? You know she in her right mind. Apple in her right mind. It don't matter that her speech is slurred.
And if she wasn't like this, a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't even be playing with her like that.
They would not. I'll beat their ass.
Hey, that's what
I said that shit was gonna happen. I said she gonna really
but when
get
I
Apple
get
her
back,
money.
the first person I get is my sister. That's the first bitch I'm beat up.
Nah, you done beat her up already. You don't gotta go. You already know.
That's the first time I beat up is Dominique. I just want her to feel how I feel. Now she been treating me since I was down.
Yeah, I'm glad you went live though, because people wouldn't know if you didn't tell us.
You gotta
I didn't know
speak
nothing
up.
about this shit. But I said it though. I said if she really gonna get Apple her money, I don't know if she thought you wasn't gonna be in your right state of mind ever again. But nigga, no, I agree with what she said. I think that she possibly thought that she was not gonna make it, so she blew that bread. I agree. I'm not gonna say that I don't. I agree.
Buy the kids dunks, buy them weaves. She buy her daughter, you know what weaves cost? $400 for 22 inch. $400, $700, and she buy them all that. But my kids,
her baby daddy, listen,
$1,000.
Apple, her baby daddy inboxed me just right now and said that all the stuff that you saying is a lie. But when I started responding to him, like, how is it a lie? Because I've been there from the beginning. His response was, well, I'm just going to tell her to give her the money. So when I responded to him, I said, well, what's taking so long? And I ain't got no response back. But her baby daddy did.
Yeah, why is it taking
Her
so
baby
long?
daddy in
Where's
jail
the money?
inboxed me.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's my baby daddy. Big homie.
I live with Dominique. I know what the fuck happened. What's going on with his kids? Her kids love to argue, like his mama love to argue. My kids ain't used to that.
Yeah.
She hates everybody.
I mean, my thing is this: like, if she told the lawyer that she been giving you money and things. For me, when you were in the hospital and I sent her that thing, you know, I still got the screenshots of everything. When I sent her that thing that you needed for your leg, she told us that she ordered it and it was gonna be there in 2 days. We've never seen it. So for me, just a person that knows better, once I'm seeing, okay, you're not able to provide the things that she's asking for, and you have this GoFundMe money that you're supposed to be using to take care of her, because at the time you had no bills. You had no bills while you were in the hospital. You had no bills while you were in the recovery thing. You had no bills. Only thing you had was the necessities that you needed, like the little refrigerator you were supposed to get. You never got that. When you asked for a wig, she gave you a used wig. I had to fly to Virginia to get you a wig.
That
When
was
you asked for a
hers.
phone, you know what I'm saying? Everything was just bare
And
minimum.
the
When you
phone
needed,
is from Target.
I know, that's what I'm saying. So any person in their right mind, you can say whatever you want. You can say Apple not in her right mind. You can say whatever you want. But what do you have that are stating as facts? You're trying to say she's not in her right mind because you don't want to give up that money. But you also don't want to show no bank receipts. You don't have no bank statement to say that you still got the money. You're not in a better state of mind than Apple to take care of her money.
Y'all know what it is. Drugs is expensive. Let's be real.
Apple, I didn't manage you for years. When you was in a coma in the hospital, and I went to the hospital, your sister didn't even know who I was. Not because I haven't been around, but because she hasn't been around.
She never. I kept
And that's the
myself
thing that
private
people
from her.
don't know. People don't know that y'all wasn't talking when you had your accident. People don't know that you done created your own family within your friends. The people that you be with on an everyday basis. Because of how you grew up and everything. People that don't know you don't really know that. So it's easy for a friend to say, oh, I heard sister been there the whole time. Anybody could take a picture and say, hey, we just chilling. But in that picture while y'all chilling, has she been changed? Has she been fed properly? Has she been taking a shower? You ain't putting that in the picture.
I just started eating when I went to the hospital. I didn't eat for 4 months.
Yeah.
4
So
months there,
me,
I took a bath and ate nothing.
take it from me. I'm a person, I don't got no beef with Dominique. I ain't never got into it with Dominique. If you go on my Facebook right now, Dominique is thanking me on my Facebook. Thank you, Hazel, for real, for everything that you did. You know why? Because I've been there the whole time, but I haven't put it on social media. I don't got to post on social media that I'm in the hospital with you. That's not my purpose for being there. My purpose for being there, I didn't get 26,000 followers for posting updates on Apple. Because that wasn't my purpose. It wasn't my purpose for showing that I'm there for attention. It had been time to where Dominique wasn't at the hospital. I was at the hospital talking to the doctors, and I gave Dominique updates, and she posts updates like she at the hospital.
Same as
If
I
you want to
got the
be real,
infection
let's be
on.
all the way real. That's real. That's really real. It's been times to Dominique don't be at the hospital, but she'll post a video like she there. So let's be real. Nobody's saying Dominique haven't been there. But if you're going to say you the only one there, Dominique, I'm going to tell you you're a motherfucking lie because you're a motherfucking lie. So, yeah, you've been there. But it's been other people that's been there and you ain't been the only one. And a lot of times you say that you've been there more than you really been there. Let's take, for instance, you got on your page posted right now. You got on your page posted that Apple been at your house for a month. Let's stay facts. Apple got out the hospital August 12th, the day of my event. Apple left your house August 23rd. A month where?
I ain't been there. Only been there 2 months.
It ain't even been 2 complete weeks. 2 weeks will be this Friday that you've been there. From August 12th to August 26th will be 22 weeks, and you left there August 23rd. So for her, the shit that Dominique be putting out there, it don't be real. I don't got no problem with Dominique. I ain't got shit to say about Dominique, but I'm gonna speak the real, and that ain't the real.
That is not real. I only been there 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks.
If y'all don't want to hear me talk, get up off this mother live, because I'm speaking up for my homegirl. She can't talk the way that she need to talk, but I'm somebody that been there. So if you don't want to hear me talk, hop your ass up off this live. That's the purpose of this live, for her to get her point across. And I'm a mother that's gonna get her point across. I'm gonna be there. I've been there. And if you don't want to hear it, get the fuck up off the live. You want some speech therapy? Get the talking, Apple. This your speech therapy, baby.
I know, that's why I'm on this bitch.
She said, I'm bored. That nigga stupid.
Hey, Apple, let me tell you how I knew Apple wasn't playing. Apple woke up said, but where my money though? And if you know mother Apple don't play about her money. But where my money though?
Yeah, where my money at? Y'all can understand that. Where my money?
I'm happy to see you laughing, Apple.
I just really want to leave her alone if I get my money.
Yeah, I'm just happy. I'm just really just trying to make light of the situation. It's really a sad situation, but I seen you in that coma. I was in, you know what I'm saying, right there visiting you when people didn't even want to see you like that. So to see your progress, is like, this is a test. I'm happy to see you smiling. I'm happy to see you talking. I don't care how people don't feel like you are or different from what you are. What I've seen is a miracle, and I'm gonna continue every day to praise God and thank God for you being able to do what you're doing, because a lot of them counted you out.
Thank you so much. Like my sister counted me out.
I'm gonna get some shirts said. We gonna get some shirts made. So where my money though?
Where my money though? What the fuck? Where my money though? Ask her where my money. If you want to talk about everybody else, ask her where my money. Watch her ass shut up.
But where my money though?
They say give Apple her money and she'll shut up.
Yeah.
I want nothing to talk about to get my money, bitch.
She seen that.
Stupid ass. You like I can't beat her ass right now. I'll beat her ass, but I still could fight.
Yeah, if you know Apple, you know she's speaking real shit right now.
Hey, Hazel, Lab gonna say, I seen Dominique at the bank a few weeks ago. I said, bitch, Apple gonna hop up out that bed and really walk in with her ass.
Yeah, I start walking, I start kickboxing.
Hey, she really gonna hop up and start walking right now, bitch. Don't say that.
Catch my motherfucking check.
I said, ooh, she got money.
Girl, I had to reply. I bet the fuck you did see her at the bank.
Open. She barely making money at the school.
But she told me she was on her way to see you when I asked her.
No, she wasn't. Hazel came and got me. She never came that day. And because I got an infection in my arm, Hazel had to call the people to get me, to help me. Because I kept getting fevers and hot flashes and shit. But my sister I would have had the infection. But with Hazel, she makes sure I'm good. The nurses didn't play with her, no whatever. With Dominique, she was cool with the motherfuckers. She'll leave me at 7 o'clock, but Hazel leave at 11, 12. But Dominique
I was in
leave
that
at
thing.
7 o'clock.
I ain't give a what them nurses say. Visiting hours was over at 7. I used to be in that mother with her. We be kicking it. Sometimes she fall asleep. I fall asleep. We wake back up talking shit. It was just about just trying to make her feel good, because I can only imagine, you know what I'm saying, I can just imagine what can happen to anybody. Nobody is exempt from trading places. What happened to Apple can happen to anybody. And being the fact that I've seen her, I know her personally, and see what she's going through, how could you not feel that?
Right.
I know. I got that phone call on my birthday. I was sick. Like, what the fuck?
That could have been any of us. You know what I'm saying? That shit is real. So making jokes and acting like they know when they don't really know, you ain't exempt. That can happen to you. And what you gonna do in that situation?
Well, shit, I'm going through it right now.
You a walking miracle, Apple, and no matter, as long as you living, I'm gonna keep encouraging you. I'm gonna keep speaking life into you because this ain't it for you. And I'm a very
I
spiritual
know it
person.
ain't for it for me.
I know God didn't bring you this way just for this to be your destiny. You got a story to tell, and you're gonna be able to tell it.
Right, right, so right. And I can't wait till I can tell the world about myself, what happened to me.
You're gonna get your chance. You're gonna get your chance. Right now is your time for you to heal so you can get better. And once you get better, you show mother that they counted you out. They gonna have to people gotta be careful of the toes that they step on because it might be connected to the ass you gotta kiss in the future.
Yep, yep, so right.
So
I got a legal team. I just
just
got a
keep.
lawyer now.
You definitely got a lawyer. You got a legal team. You got a support team. It's nobody pushing your friends away from helping you. You in a better state of mind. I just feel like you can only be better from here. You know what I mean?
Right.
So just stay positive. I know you're gonna hear a lot of stuff on the internet, but just try to block that shit out because
You know, I
at
be
the end of
talking
the
my
day,
shit though.
Apple, you was famous before this. You know how the haters hate. You know, keep
People using me for clout.
to
That's
just block that
all.
shit out.
That's
Just block
why
it
they
out
got
and
followers because of me.
26,000 following. That's a motherfucking hell of a lot.
Because of me. Only because of me. And I just started my page. Dominique just started hers. She only had 400 followers. Now she got 26,000.
She had 395 to be exact.
Now she got 26,000 because of me.
She got more followers than you?
I don't know. I ain't with no page yet.
You know what I'm saying? That's
crazy.
I'm like, damn, her followers went up, nigga. God damn.
Her followers went from 300 to 300K.
You can't tell me that wasn't no clout.
Nigga, they called Zante. They hit
posted
Zante
her.
on
Now
Facebook.
she talking all this shit, trying to put me down. Everybody need to come home. What need to come home for? I wasn't happy at home. You wasn't there.
Bye, ugly Nikki
You wouldn't help
Nicole.
me
Bye,
at
ugly.
all. What?
I was just talking to this little ugly girl named Nikki Nicole, talking about something, let me go. Go. Why you on the live? Get out of here. But where her money though?
Yeah, where my money at?
Yeah, they was disrespectful in the comments. Like a motherfucker.
It's all good. I'm sure she used to it, but right now we just trying to just speak life into her, speak positivity. If you ain't got nothing nice to say to her, if you don't got nothing uplifting to say to her, then just get up off of it because
I
a
know
lot of
people
y'all
be
just
like, why you ain't saying that? Because if
everybody on here is really be fans. That
Right.
shit ain't real.
Right.
Yeah.
Just tip a bit. When I get back to dancing, just tip me when I get back to dancing.
And just an FYI, YouTube changed its policy so they are strict with comments and their system automatically deletes comments that they believe go against community guidelines. So please filter certain words so YouTube doesn't remove what you had said. Cause y'all know we are here for them comments, baby. But yeah, make sure you like and share this video. And if you're new here, subscribe to this channel for more. And don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. PettyBlog.com signing out.